There's a new elementary school in Winnipeg, and one of the first orders of business was to figure out how to alter Halloween so that it no longer resembles Halloween. Just wait till you hear how uber-sensitive educrats are acting like vampires when it comes to sucking all the fun out of childhood. So the principal of Sage Creek School, Mark Poirier, says that since this Winnipeg school encompasses kindergarten to grade 8, this makes celebrating Halloween problematic. Why, you ask? Well, the older grade 7 and 8 kids might don really horrific costumes, which might scare some of the younger kids in the lower grades. Can't have that. No, sir. Not as we continue to build our brave new realm of Snowflake Nation. So the way the kids at Sage Creek School will celebrate Halloween this year is by embracing something called Tie and Scarf Day. Yeah, they're going to wear ties and scarves to school on the 31st. Oh, what fun. Most parents are livid with an initiative to fix a problem that doesn't exist. After all, why would anyone want to eradicate the fear factor from Halloween? Isn't Halloween all about being scary? You know, it reminds me of that classic SCTV sketch, Monster Chiller Theater presents Count Floyd's Have Yourself a Scary Little Christmas. Oh, poor Count Floyd, how he would try so hard to deliver scary content, yet fail miserably. So when something actually scary did happen on a show, well, it was akin to receiving a gift from God. Check it out, and don't forget to put on your 3D glasses.
No, I think the kid from Deliverance was right on one point, though, and that is when you're negotiating a settlement, it's imperative that the equity on both sides...
Lucy, what's the matter?
He scared me.
Well, that's good. That's...
Oh, that's right, Lucy. That's scary. When the kid from Deliverance scared you, that was a good thing, too, because you're on a show called Have Yourself a Scary Little Christmas. And yes, Halloween can make for a delightfully scary time. But back to Sage Creek School. Let's just suppose the unthinkable did happen, and a grade 1 kid teared up thanks to someone wearing a Wolfman mask. Doesn't this make for one of those so-called teachable moments? You know, the idea of a teacher taking the student aside and calmly explaining that Halloween is all about make-believe, that there's no such thing as monsters. What am I saying? That might require a little extra effort, and besides, the teachers only recently got back from their brief 10-week summer vacation. So instead we have Tie and Scarf Day, a sad, pathetic reminder of the day formerly known as Halloween. And it's yet another indicator of how busybody educrats continue to engineer a bubble-wrap society at the expense of having fun. Here's some more recent initiatives to prove my premise. Item: Cape Breton Victoria Regional School Board has banned school dances for students in grades 6 to 8. Donnie Holland, acting coordinator of school services, says officials decided there were better activity options that were more age appropriate. Said Holland, "It's not so much that we're saying dances are evil," and then he went on to imply why dances are, well, kind of evil. Gee, sounds like the plot line for Footloose. Item: Administrators at the Mercer County School District in Washington State have banned the game of tag. Oh, correction. They haven't actually banned tag outright. They've only banned the use of tagging while playing tag. But how can one play tag if the kid who is it can't tag the kid who isn't it? But as the school district notes sternly, students are expected to keep their hands to themselves. The rationale behind this is to ensure the physical and emotional safety of all students. Item: Travel to foreign lands can make for an educational experience, but alas, the Peel District School Board in Ontario has cancelled overseas trips to Europe due to safety concerns. And what is so unsafe about countries such as the Czech Republic, Italy, and Austria? Well, terrorism, of course. You know the drill. The school board has a moral and legal obligation to protect the kids, blah, 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 blah. Even though the odds of being killed by a terrorist attack on a plane are approximately 25 million to 1. In other words, folks, you are about twice as likely to win a Lotto 649 jackpot than becoming an ISIS casualty. In fact, if these Peel District educrats even check the actuary tables in terms of potentially deadly activities, they discovered terrorism is way down the list. For example, drowning in a bathtub is 685,000 to 1. Fatally slipping during a shower is 812,000 to 1. Dying in a car accident is 19,000 to 1. Actually, please don't tell the Peel District Board knobs any of these stats. They might ban their students from bathing, showering, and riding in cars. Item, I've saved the best, or is it the worst, for last. Elanora Heights Public School in Sydney, Australia has banned unnecessary noise. Apparently, some people are triggered by noise. So instead of these sonic victims wearing earplugs or noise-canceling headphones, the school has outlawed cheering and clapping as a way of expressing approval for achievement. Students can now only show their admiration by engaging in silent cheering. Approved silent cheering includes fist pumps in the air, wiggling on the spot, or pulling an excited face. Let me give this a whirl. Ooh. Bottom line, me thinks Pink Floyd was right some 30-odd years ago when they opined, for the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hey folks, we have an all-new fall lineup. Please visit therebel.media/shows and check it out.